In the law of attraction, you can get help from multiple methods to manifest money, but in the law of assumption, a few methods have been suggested by Neville Goddard, and people who follow the law of assumption don't know how to use it properly to manifest money. In this video, I will explain to you how you can manifest money using the law of assumption. How can you apply it to get the maximum amount of money in the least amount of time? The video is going to help all of those who tried to manifest money with the law of attraction but couldn't manifest money. If the law of attraction didn't work for you, there is nothing to be worried about. You can use the law of assumption to manifest money. This is a more powerful and effective law. So before starting this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to stay tuned to our channel. Let's now get right to it. You can't force money to come into your life. You know, in the law of attraction, you can manifest anything with your thoughts and you ask the universe to help you get it. But in the law of assumption, the conditions are different. Here in the law of assumption, you can't force money to come into your life. You can't force anything to come into your life. Nothing can help you get money. Nothing can force money to come into your life. You know, in the law of assumption, you are the creator. So you don't need to get money from somewhere. Nothing from outside and nobody from outside can help you get it. As you are the creator and you are God, it's only you who will create money. You have to get money from your own pocket. You have to get money from inside of yourself. If you have studied Neville Goddard's teachings very well, then you may know very well that Neville Goddard said that everything has already been created. And you can get all the things that you can imagine. You can manifest anything that comes into your mind. The amount of money that comes into your mind and you have decided to manifest is possible to manifest. You just need some strategy that you can apply to manifest it in the 3D world to make it a part of your reality. So there is a completely different concept of manifesting money in the law of attraction and the law of assumption. In one method, you can get help from the universe to manifest money. You can ask the universe by sending your message to send money. And in the other method, you can't ask the universe to help you get money. You are the only person in the world capable of giving yourself what you want, whether it is money or something else. It is only you who will use some strategy to directly attract money into your life. Assume and feel as if you have manifested. Now this is the main principle of manifesting anything using the law of assumption. Whatever you want to manifest in your life, whether it is money or anything else, you have to assume that you have manifested it already. This assumption is the main thing you have got to do while you follow the law of assumption. This assumption is the only way to manifest anything. There is not any other strategy to manifest your desire. Just assume that you have already manifested whatever your desire is. You don't need to take any action. You don't need to go anywhere. Your desire has manifested already. Just believe it and it will manifest. Many people have some objections here. They say that you can manifest just by assuming that you have manifested. Yes, for sure, you can't have anything just by assuming that you have it. But if you feel it, then it means you can get it easily. Let me explain it. When you believe that you have manifested it, then your mind starts to believe that it is possible. When you have done something, your mind starts to believe that it is possible and that you can do it. But when you have never done something and you think that you will not be able to do it, then your mind starts to believe that it is impossible. That's the way you manifest things with the law of assumption. So don't just assume, but believe it and feel it for real. When you start believing that you have manifested it and it becomes your firm belief, then you can take action without any hesitation. You know, when you do something for the first time, you hesitate. But when you have done it, then you don't hesitate to do it again. The purpose behind the idea of assuming and believing is to inspire you to take the action that is necessary to manifest something. People don't manifest their desires because they hesitate to take action to get what they want. Enter in the state of having the desired amount of money. As you know, there is a concept of entering into the state of having your desires manifested in the law of assumption. You not only assume that you have manifested the money you want to manifest, but you also believe it, and you feel it is real. Then you enter the state of having your wish granted. This is, from my point of view, the most important step in the law of assumption. If you just assume for one day, then the next day you have some doubts. It will not work this way. You must achieve the state of fulfillment of your desire. It means you have to live as if your desire has been manifested. Imagine what your life will be like when you have the desired amount of money. How will you dress? What will you look like? What will your behavior be and how will you react to the situations? Imagine that and then arrive in that state and stay in that state. React to everything as you will react after you manifest your desire. Let's say you want to manifest $9,000, so now you have to act as if you have manifested $9,000. Talk like you will talk after getting $9,000. Act as if you will act after getting $9,000, and do everything that you will do after getting the money you want to get. When you start living the life that you will live after getting your desire manifested, your mind will easily believe that you have manifested it. And as I said, when your mind believes it is real and considers it possible, then you will not hesitate to take action to manifest your desire. It for sure is a difficult job to convince your mind of something that doesn't exist in the 3D world. Actually, our minds require some physical proof to believe something. As a result, you must demonstrate that you have obtained what you desired through your actions, behavior, and physical appearance. This is the most important step to manifesting something using the law of assumption. Many people in the manifesting community don't understand the importance of doing this. They think that they can manifest just by assumption, but assumptions alone wouldn't work. Assumptions can't do anything. Consider your assumptions true and live in the state of that truth. If you just assume, your mind won't accept it as reality. Your mind will ask you to provide some proof so that it can believe what you want it to believe. And remember, don't ever step out of that state. Maintain that state until you achieve your goal. When you come out of that state, your mind will be filled with doubt, and it will refuse to accept that you have manifested your desire. In that case, it will not inspire you to take any necessary action to manifest your desire. All the money in the world is yours. Neville Goddard taught us that we are gods. We are everything, and everything is ours. Nothing is out of our reach, and we can get everything. So the money you want to manifest, even if it is $1 billion, you can manifest it. You can manifest all the money you can imagine. You don't need to ask the universe for money. You are the universe, and the universe is yours, so you don't need to manifest money. The money you want, you already have, and you just don't realize it. You have entered into that state where you realize that you have manifested money. If you feel that you don't have any money, it means you are in a state of lack of money. This is not a physical state. It's a state that limits the boundaries of your thoughts. If you are living in a state that imposes limits on your thoughts and reduces the boundaries of your thinking, then you will not be able to think bigger. You will not achieve your goal in this manner. You just have to come out of your state. You have to step out of that zone and enter into a zone where you can experience the reality you want. To experience the desired reality, you will have to create that reality. Create it first in your mind, and then you will be able to create it in reality. Your desire can only be manifested if it has been created in your mind. If it is not created in your mind, or if you have never thought about it, then you will not be able to manifest it. You need images for your goal to be created in reality. If you don't have a clear picture of what you want, how can you get it? So enter into that state where you can imagine your desire clearly and you can experience it. Don't doubt your power. You would have heard about limiting thoughts and the law of attraction. These limiting thoughts prevent you from achieving your goal. In the law of assumption, a concept identical to limiting thoughts is present. If you really want to manifest money, you have to have no negativity or any doubts about yourself or your desire. You have to believe that what you are capable of thinking, you are capable of doing too. Neville Goddard said that your consciousness is your reality. It means what you can imagine you can have, and if you can't imagine it, you can never get it. So if you want to have something in your life, you have to believe that you can get it. Let's say you believe that you can't get $5,000 in the next 5 days. Do you think with this belief you will take any action to manifest $5,000? No, if you think that you can't manifest your goal, then don't manifest it, because your thoughts create your actions. Your decisions are influenced largely by your thoughts, so you have to be determined. You have to stay positive. If you doubt your goal and your capabilities, you will not do anything. It's because what you do is a result of your thoughts. What you are now experiencing was once your imagination. You assume things, and then they become your reality. Your assumptions are creating your reality. If you can't use the power of your imagination wisely, you can't get what you want. So be wise and use your imagination wisely. If you are a person who knows how powerful your imagination is, then you will become unstoppable. So guys, that's all for this video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please click the subscribe button to subscribe to it and press the bell icon to receive notification of our latest uploads. And if you have any questions, please write them in the comments section. See you in the next video.